And so once I've done that, what I can do next is, let's get zoomed out some. I could, if I wanted to drill some holes in this, I could, or I'd save those for later. Actually, let's see, I don't like how short that bit of the tang is. There is. So while I've got my move tool here, come on. There we go. Let's pull that out some. I'm not going to worry too much if that distorts any, because most of that's going to be hidden, but I do want enough that I can put that into the handle. So once this is done, let's append in a Z-sphere, or sorry, not a Z-sphere, but just a sphere. And let's get oriented to that. Let's get our move tool. We'll turn symmetry off and draw out a move line, move that up. And then let's see, let's figure out how far around I want to make that. Don't want too much curvature on it, or on the tip of it. So let's try that. And then I'm going to switch to the Z-sphere, and we'll scale that. Whoop. Actually, while I've got this, I might as well just scale this down. It's going to need to be down smaller anyway, so scale that down. Let's move it. See how that looks. I'll try that. And then, yeah, now I've got the sphere selected. I'm going to Control D to run its subdivision levels up just a bit, because that way it won't pick up any of that faceting in there when I use the matchmaker brush. So now switching tool back to this, I'm going to come to my draw mode brush tool and look for the matchmaker there, and let's just make sure symmetry is off, and then that this is positioned above, yeah, the others. In fact, just to be safe, I'm going to turn everything else off or hide it, and then run the matchmaker brush out along it. Oop, looks like it's kind of missing. Oh yeah, it's really going to try to push down. So a little bit too, sphere is probably a little bit too, oh, and it's also a little too round. So let's undo that, and let's get down around this way to it, and it looks like it's off center too, so may need to do a little moving here. So let's position that a little bit better, and then holding shift, and we'll squish that in so that the sides of the blade wrap around a little bit better. And yeah, definitely too big, so let's see, let's draw from there and scale that thing up a bit. And move that down. Let's see how that looks. Okay. And switching back to my matchmaker brush, just run that out on it. Yeah, looking good. Kind of want to get this thing, let's see. There. Let's do it from this side, might get a little bit better result. Drag the brush out farther. There we go. And so once that's finished, I'm just going to hide the sphere. Take a look at this, see how it looks. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Looks like it could probably use one more degree of subdivision level, so I'm going to Control D to do that. And yeah, that did a nice, really nice job on the edge out there. So yeah, the only thing that would be left to do now would be to, let's get the other tools turned on and kind of get a sense of where they are. There they are. Not all are on there. So yeah, I'm going to do some fairly serious scaling on this, but yeah, that's just a matter of, let's get around to the side where I can see it. Let's draw my, maybe a bit much, and then let's move it. And rotate it. Let's see, don't need to see that. Yep, wrong end. Oh, that's hilarious. I think I'm running out of time here. This thing's probably going to test the limits of my new video codec. So all right, let's get that positioned. Let's see, rotate that around. Actually, I don't like that, so let's do and yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oop, woo. And let's see how that looks in perspective. Okay, looking good. And while I have that selected, let's just drop that blue tint chrome on it. See how that's looking. Okay, yeah, looking pretty good.